with you. I'll do it with you.
Good job. You did the clap. Thank you, Dina. Back in the studio in Salt Lake City, Patrick Beatty is here with your movie reviews for the weekend. He woke up this morning and thought, what if I wear the exact same thing as Nisha?
Yep. I just wanted to make everybody uncomfortable and think they were related or something.
It's like a uniform.
Well, it's one of the coolest uniforms. I think the colors work well, but you pull it off way better than I do.
Twinning is winning, my friend.
Yeah, I'm starting to just like become the sun after December feasting, so like with the yellows.
We needed some bright. We needed some bright in this January. Maybe we need a movie to get us through the weekend. Let's start with the first one.
Oh man, well this week is a big week for movies, but all mainly on streaming. The first one is The Royal Treatment, and this is from starring Mina Massoud, who was a live-action Aladdin, kind of also being in a royalty mode in this film.
All right, let's take a look.
May I introduce Prince Thomas?
I'm Izzy of 183rd Street.
You're young and in love.
Come on, you two.
I hardly know Lauren. This is nothing but an arranged marriage.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I was hoping I could join you.
So Izzy is our main character. She's a hairdresser in New York who gets this chance of a lifetime to go and be the hairdresser for this royal wedding that's happening. Mina Massoud is the prince who's kind of in an arranged marriage type of thing. You know how these royalty films go when it's like a love story. It's a relationship that they don't really want. There's someone else that there's more looking for, but they're a common folk and they can't bring him in. The film has a lot of similar qualities that you'd see from like, you know, Princess Diaries, things like that. But it kind of feels more like what a Hallmark look would be at this, rather than, I don't know, something that would be like a very large budget that you'd see in the theaters.
I forgot he was in Aladdin. Have we seen him since Aladdin?
No, we haven't seen him very much, and in this, it kind of is, it's cool to see that he's in films again, but I wish that he were given more roles other than just being, you know, some type of royalty.
Like
in
he's typecast in
yeah,
that
there's
spot.
a little bit of a typecast.
I feel like my teenage daughters will love this movie. If you love love, do you love a film like this?
I absolutely agree. And Hallmark films, I have to say there's a lot of value to have with just sitting down and watching something that might be silly, a little contrived.
But it feels good.
It just feels good, right?
What grade did you give it?
I gave it a 5 out of 10 just because like, I got to look at quality for that. But it's still one that I think people could watch.
Valentine's Day is a couple weeks away. That might be your love fix. All right, what about The Peacemaker?
Oh, this is the opposite of love. Unless it's loving freedom and America and all of the stuff that John Cena loves in this HBO series.
Have you ever heard of a guy named
John Cena, he's playing Peacemaker that you know from the Suicide Squad that just came out last year.
Yes.
This is a continuation of his story of what happens after that, and really him discovering that his idea of getting peace any way he can, regardless of how many people he kills, isn't really the right move. He's got a pet bald eagle that's incredible in this, and James Gunn is back directing these, writing these, and you've got that humor all spread out. The music is great, and it's just a fun little superhero film. If you like films like shows like The Boys that's on Amazon, this is right up your alley.
Do you like John Cena's acting?
You know, he's very good in this.
I
it is
like him.
surprisingly good, to the point where I'm like, man, is he about as good as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Wait a second. Yeah, so HBO Max?
HBO Max,
That's
and I would
where
say you should
find it.
binge it. The first 4 episodes are up right now.
Oh, did you watch all 4?
First 3 came out last week. This one today, watched them all. They're
Watch
great.
them all. All right, finally we got to talk Sundance because I know it's virtual this year, but kicking off this week, this is huge in Utah.
It's huge, and Sundance is all for the locals as well. There are some pretty awesome packages, but like you said, it's virtual. I'm going to be in my pajamas for most of these, but visit festival.sundance.org and visit sundance.org/Sundance Locals to watch 9 different and completely free films. Register online for that.
I didn't know that. Time out. 9 films for free?
9 films for free. That'll be spread throughout all the way through January 26th.
Is there one that you would say viewers make sure you catch this one, or?
Ooh, well, there's honestly there's a few local ones that are interesting. There's a mission documentary that's very cool. There's a few that were filmed in Utah that you will be able to see some landscapes and scenery. But we're just starting out, so there's a lot of films to catch up on. So it's a busy weekend.
Tell everybody where to find your reviews, Patrick.
Find me on patrickbeatyreviews.com and all of my Sundance coverage. And I'm not the only one covering Sundance. Make sure to follow Valerie as well, fellow critic, that is also doing Sundance coverage as well.
I love it. Stops by our show all the time as well. abc4.com/GTU for all the information and the links. They're the movies that you can check out this weekend. All right, keep it here, everybody. I'm cracking up at us. Okay.